you people think this is funny?
Hello everyone, welcome to our summer 2017 top 10 funnies video.
There we go, you got it right this time.
And we had to do a couple takes that I messed up. But anyways, we just recently reached 100 subscribers and we wanted to do a new top 10 anyways. We were going to originally do a top 10 as a way to say thank you for our 100 subscribers. If we didn't make 100 subscribers, we were going to do this video anyway as a way to say like, well, thank you anyways for trying, but we're going to go ahead and do this anyway because they seem to be pretty popular and we have a lot of fun doing them. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into this first one really quick. So in this one, we are playing Goat Simulator, and we just jumped into the sewer, and Russell is actually coming in here. And we jumped into the sewer. We just got the disgusting achievement.
Ew, disgusting!
And this one, you really got to check out the whole video. The whole video is like one giant blooper. And so we turn the corner, and there's these like Ninja Turtle facsimile guys. So he fights them, gets the achievement, and then totally wigs out. And then watch what happens next. So he gets this, he gets the trophy, spazzes out again, and then he kind of turns to his left, and he like, there's one turtle totally glitching out. He's like, I can match some dance music playing right now. And he's like dancing, and then watch what Russell does. He like dances
like
with
dancer.
Yeah, no, watch, it's funny. He like dances with him too. He's like and yeah. And we don't, I don't know, they probably built that in so that the game, I don't know, the game seems like it's very glitchy. It's like it's made to be glitchy on purpose.
It is, it's made to be one giant joke.
Yeah. But then afterward, we did, after the video, we did a little bit more recording. And so this is just more of that goat flying way out of control, dancing to the music. And the only way to view this part is if you clicked on the unedited video after the Goat Simulator video, which you can only access in the end screen. But this is we just had some fun with this one. It was kind of funny. And, yeah, and that's that one. Number 9. We're playing MLB The Show 17. Leonis Martinez up to bat, hits the ball. It goes foul, but it's actually fair. And then the play is pretty much over. He makes the base, but watch what happens next. He runs anyways. He's like, out! You're out! He's like, I'm like looking at Russell like, why did you do that? The play was over. You could have stayed at third. But I don't know what he was thinking. Here it is in slow motion.
I didn't do that on purpose. I think my finger slipped onto the. I don't know.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Why did you do it?
Why did I do it?
Why did you attack the ball?
I wasn't.
Stop bringing up the hologram.
But so that was that, and I'm looking at Russell like, why? You could have just stayed. I mean, it's not like we lost. I mean, we won the game anyways, but whatever.
One pitch on
It
its
was
way.
14-0
Hit down the line at first.
Yeah.
He can't knock it down.
All right, and
that
then
should score.
so this next one. This is Fallout 4. This is part 14, and this is Joseph playing, and he's talking to the mayor of Diamond City, and he's trying to get the keys to Kellogg's apartment so he can find his son. And this part, so he's kind of talking with him a little bit. He's like, all right, you know what? He's not really getting anywhere, so he's like, I think I'm just going to save the game really fast and maybe just kind of do something that I kind of want to do, but he's not really giving me what I want, so I'm just going to...
I'm about to go Harrison Ford on him. Where's my partner?
It's like, and then I'm watching him. I didn't actually see him save the game. I thought he just kept playing. I wasn't paying attention. He's like, and then another security walks
Gosh.
in. He's like, and then he kills the security guard,
Death everywhere. Deaths.
and then goes back to the mayor after he's already dead. He's like, "Give me the keys so I can find my son."
All around me are
And then no,
familiar
and then he
faces.
just reloads the game again and just picks up from where he left off.
It's like,
And here he-
anyway, let's segue back into this, and
And I thought that was funny because I was watching this one movie called Two Can Play at That Game, and there's this one part where Vivica A. Fox is arguing with her boyfriend's.
Hussy? I believe it's
get-
the term. It is the term that they would use.
She kind of talks to her, and he's like, and then she punches her in the face, and then she says, "You know what? I probably shouldn't have done that." And then you like rewind, and then back to where she left off, and now that's what that kind of reminded me of. And I thought that was funny. Number 8, or excuse me, number 7.
Oh gosh.
So we're playing Madden 17. This is the Super Bowl,
I thought we already did this one.
and it's the very beginning of the game.
Oh, it's the very.
There's nothing funny in particular happening, but listen to what happens as Russell is talking. So he gets. This is the next play. Let's listen to what happens.
You had a lot of Seahawks come down on you.
Now,
Which is only
What
right.
did
I'm-
you eat that day?
I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, a couple minutes go by, nobody notices.
Almost could have been.
I ripped the most fantastic fart I had ever ripped. I mean, it was like the fart of a lifetime. And then later he goes, "Oh, you just farted." He's like,
Oh
"You
god.
didn't hear that? I totally
That's how he
farted."
sacked.
And I mean, that was the most glorious fart, and he didn't even notice. I mean, I practically set a world record.
No, you didn't. If you set the world record.
I set a world record in the most massive fart, and he didn't even notice.
It was a holy fart.
I mean, I can't believe it. But
That
fortunately,
catch by Amari Cooper, though, pretty dope. I mean,
But-
it hit him in the back of the helmet. He turned around and caught it.
but I mean, we got it on camera, and so fortunately,
You had a lot
we
of
were able to
Seahawks come
play it
down
back.
on you.
Number 6. So I'm playing Ride 2. This is the third and final race in chapter 13. And so if you pay attention, so I'm the guy in the middle. Pay attention to the guy also in the white motorcycle uniform next to me. So watch what happens. So he bumps into me. Flips out of control. Watch what happens. Oh, it falls down. Oh, good, there goes the bike. Ah!
What? What? Oh.
And I didn't realize
Oh god.
what happened until one of our subscribers was watching the video and actually pointed it out to me. Until I realized, like, okay, crashes happen all the time, but I didn't realize that particular crash happened. And so I went back into the video and I watched it, and I just died. I died.
Ryan's
I
dead.
literally
This is-
died laughing.
It's not the first
This
time
is
you
Ryan's
killed someone in
spirit.
Ride 2 either.
Yeah.
This
And-
is Ryan's spirit right now, so.
Yeah. And so, you know what I thought would be really funny? If we went back, played it again in slow motion, and then added the Wilhelm scream in there.
Were you about to knock someone else off their bike?
There goes the bike!
No, after you rejoin this group, people, it looks like you're about to knock the blue dude off his bike.
Oh, I don't think I did. I might have bumped into
You're like
him.
swoopity swoopity, I'm coming for that boopity.
But it's his own fault. I mean, he bumped into me. I didn't do anything.
Can you lean like that on your motorcycle, Ryan?
No. Well, yes, but I prefer not.
From part
Number
16.
5.
It's from Fallout 4.
So
part
there
16.
is we finally reached Kellogg. We got our keys from the mayor's secretary by bribing her with some bottle caps.
Where is the
And
blacksmith?
there's this huge buildup, and Kellogg says, "Okay, my sins are standing down. Let's talk." And so Bob Fartley, he goes in there, and he whips out the fat boy, or the fat man. I mean, he just goes in there after this long buildup and this long awaited fight scene. He just goes in there, and in just one time, he just blows him up. And then
Game
just,
over.
and that's it. That was the whole fight scene. And then I was like, oh man, I was all worked up. And here's it again in slow motion.
Kind of
Boom!
Floyd Mayweather fight.
I still defend that is the appropriate way to attack a man who kidnaps your family when you find a nuke. It's like when you find a nuke, that's the appropriate
so-
level of retaliation.
We got part 4. We got.
No. So I'm like, we're like going through there, and I'm like, I've never played Fallout 4 before, so I'm like anticipating, this kind of this somewhat long, drawn out.
If I had
fight
played
scene.
fair, yes, it would have been.
but no, apparently that was it right there, and that's all that happened for that.
Now at a point where
Number
we expect him to
4
perform that way.
is
He's crafty, very difficult to defend.
So
one-on-one.
we're
may see
playing
more
the
double teams
Golden
roll his
State
way the second
Warriors.
half. Damian Lillard out there
And
with Smith.
it's the Warriors
And
ball.
then there's
Watch
Brady.
number 11.
And it's Durant. And it's
So they
right
pass it
side
to number
in the
11.
center
He
position.
shoots,
That's the lineup
but
in
then
the
he
game.
does kind of funny ballerina.
J.R.
Yeah, he
Smith
did kind
picks up
of
the foul.
he like
That's his
jumps
first
and he
foul.
like
Klay Thompson, what you doing?
here it is. I can imagine him wearing like a ballerina,
Oh, pink tutu.
like a tutu,
Yeah.
doing sort of like a ballerina move at the same time,
Look, it's my Purette.
Oh gosh.
with maybe some like Nutcracker music underneath, and then like him like maybe flying into
I
outer
mean-
space or something.
Klay Thompson does look like the kind of dude to do ballerina. I mean, he's just got
He's like, maybe he's got that kind of face.
he's got that look about him. I don't know.
Number 3.
Oh, here you go.
So this was our Clash of Titans preview video. Tyrese and Russell playing. It's the second quarter, and so Tyrese, he throws the ball. He actually gets the incompletion. But then I'm sitting here and I go, oh man, that's gay. And then you turn around, I look up, the guy's name, number 22 in the Steelers, just happens to be gay. That's his actual name. And I
That's his
thought,
actual last name. That was funny.
and you know what? I'm like, you know what? That is going in our next top 10 video. And as promised, here it is.
That's great.
Number 2.
No, you mean number? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, this is number 2.
Number
We're
2.
playing Dishonored. Now this was a deleted scene that was in our chapter 11 video, and this didn't make it in, but Joseph is climbing through this one building, and he stands out this wall. I think he's trying to get somewhere, but
I'm trying to get that. You can see them walked onto a rune, and I'm like, all right, I can totally get that. I didn't want to grab the spring razor.
But so he grabs, he equips this mechanical heart to find a ruin. He steps out the window, and then he just falls. Ah! I fell down! And he goes, ah!
Falls down,
ah!
He fell
And
down,
then,
boom.
you know what? I wonder if Corvo and our writer from Ride 2 somehow know each other? Because they do the same scream. Here it is. Ah! And then, oh, in slow motion. Oh!
He fell down one boom. He's DED dead.
Yeah, he's DED dead. And
He's DEE dead.
number 1.
Oh my!
No, I know. I already.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
No. Now I know we already covered this one
What is going on?
in the last top
No.
10, but
Watch
I
Russell, you
had
did
to
it.
bring this up
I'm
again.
looking away.
I had to bring this up again,
Ugh.
just because I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe Russell's right. Maybe he really didn't attack the hologram. So I thought to myself,
Watch your demise.
you know what? I wonder.
I didn't. I swung at the ground. Look. I look at it. I swang at the ground, not the hologram.
you know what?
Hologram.
That doesn't count.
So okay, so now so maybe I'll give him a chance here. But I thought to myself, you know what? I'll slow it down in slightly slow motion, just turn up the volume a little bit, and we'll see what happens. So
I'm gonna attack the hologram.
he goes, he swings, but then you can hear him say, "I attacked the hologram." And I'm like, really? Like,
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is no.
yeah.
And you die and I win.
No. Now here it is. Now if we play an extra
leaving.
slow
I'm
motion.
leaving. Oh gosh, help.
If you
Ryan.
here it is.
got me.
Okay, here it is again. Extra slow motion.
Watch your demise.
Listen to what he
I
says.
swang at the ground. I attacked the hologram. I hit the ground.
and
You people saw I
So-
hit the ground.
so
You're not looking.
I guess no.
He hit the hologram.
It's like, wait a minute,
The
you put.
hologram flared. It was attacked.
Yeah, it's like no.
I hit the ground. That does not count.
You dealt damage to it, therefore you attacked the hologram.
But he's like, no, it's still conclusive. He didn't attack at the hologram. He even admitted it on
No, I
camera.
didn't.
So, so when you say like, wait a minute, you put that in there. It's like, no, I didn't put that in there. No, I just turned up the volume a little bit. So anyway, that was our top 10 video again, and thank you for watching.
You guys are the real MVPs.
Yeah.
So wait until our next top 10 video sometime in the fall, sometime around our next game night. I'm not quite sure the exact date, but be sure to check that out. And anyway, if you enjoyed, click like and share, subscribe if you're new. Also, be sure to tap the bell to get all of our post notifications. And until then, we
I have a hole
will
in my
see you guys
armpit.
later.